Bueno, mi gente, estamos aquí con el Ya Tú Sabes podcast. Es Willy.
Ciara, tu ex favorita. Déjame decirte que es la que hay. ¿Has escuchado de Anchor? Es básicamente la forma más fácil de hacer un podcast. Todo lo que necesitas en un solo lugar.
Te digo cómo funciona Anchor. Te deja grabar y editar tus podcasts desde tu computadora o celular, así que no importa tu layout o qué configuración tengas. Puedes empezar hoy mismo.
Después puedes distribuir tus podcasts a tus plataformas favoritas, incluyendo Spotify, solo con un toque.
También Anchor es el único lugar donde puedes publicar un video podcast a Spotify.
Con Anchor los creadores ganan dinero de varias maneras. Por ejemplo, haciendo ads o por la cantidad de suscripciones que tengan.
Y lo mejor de todo es que es totalmente gratis. Descarga la aplicación de Anchor o ve a anchor.com.fm para empezar.
Síguenos y suscríbete a
Ya Tú Sabes
en YouTube. Si no
sabía, ya lo sabes, bebé.
Ya tú sabes.
How you like that?
Ya tú sabes.
Ya tú sabes.
Agua de coco.
Agua de coco.
He was going with Ya tú sabes. He was going with Ya tú sabes. I was going with agua de coco.
Yeah,
Because, you know, in honor of Ciara, which we still miss her. I miss her so much, yo. She be having me crack up on the chats, yo. With little Brisa baby.
Yeah, I was like, she said, oh, I'm still in Cali or whatever the fuck she is.
Yeah.
And then, we thought she was here the whole time or some shit.
No, she's not here yet. No.
Not here yet.
No, she was back. She just went to she went to Cali on Wednesday because of her troop. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I
It's like
got
her
you.
fourth, fifth episode. You know what? Are you even part of the podcast?
It's
with the camera at?
it's the sixth episode.
¿Dónde tú estás?
Six.
está.
Es seis. Número seis.
She's been in
Número
the
seis.
first two. She was just our guest for the. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but this is actually an exclusive. Y'all already know what it is. Ya tú sabes. Your girl Demir Major. And we got, like always,
Tú sabes.
and we got Willy Nilly over here on the phone, not paying attention. And today's actually a special episode. We actually are doing a side segment, particularly with my brother over here to my left, Mr. Prynceink.
What's good?
Welcome to the building.
Damn, that's the first claps we got in anybody.
You know,
Fantastico.
you know, make them feel welcome.
And then we also got our drummer, G.On.Drums, in the house, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He's over here assisting us. He's going to be assisting us with some commentary and some blunt rolling.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's blood.
Everybody's.
He be pearling them
shits, yo. Tap in, y'all already know. But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna basically dive a little bit into getting to know Prynceink a little bit. So let us know, when did you actually make the transition from? You're from Jersey, obviously. You know, you
By
represent.
the way, we got another Puerto Rican in the fucking house. So
obviously, you already
From
know.
Jersey.
Ya tú sabes, you already know. You already know.
all our guests been literally from Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
that lives
last
in
few
Vegas.
episodes.
So,
Because we're trying to build a community here, you
last
know.
2, 3, 4. I
Every
think
single
all of
one.
them.
No. We had.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, yeah,
We had Inter, that he's Cuban, and we had Chris from
I
Colombia.
forgot. I missed that one because of the Chinese food.
Yeah, and then we had J-Raw, which he's from another planet, so.
somewhere else.
Little JJ.
I was in Cali for that. So.
That's actually funny because Kilo and J-Raw are supposed to be getting down soon.
Oh yeah,
It just hasn't happened.
that'd be cool.
But that's that's hella funny. It's a fair fight.
Possibly.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I moved here from Jersey like about 3-4 years ago. Kind of just decided to changed my whole life, and I stacked up. I was working like 3 jobs in Jersey to stack up a few stacks before I came out here. I came out here to just to see it, see how the vibe was out here, and I fucking fell in love with Vegas. So
Yeah,
I was like,
of course.
you come
It's
out
hard
here,
not
it's like
to.
it's automatic. It's like I fell in
It's
love.
hard not to.
So I ended up staying out here and then just creating my music career from that. Honestly, like I was recording and doing shows in Jersey, but nothing like once I moved to Vegas. My whole mindset and everything I was just like, I'm grinding, I'm getting it. You feel me? And I bumped into you, and I bumped bumped into like a lot of other dope artists, and it just like started to expand, you know.
Yeah, no, Vegas for sure. Once you're there for like a couple days, you really don't want to fucking leave. You see all the lights and the 24/7 Walmarts that used to be.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro,
back
what
in the
the
day,
fuck?
back in the day, you're like, damn, you walk into a 27
So,
Walmart.
now, none of the, after COVID, none of the Walmarts are 24 hours. They all close at 11.
That's just mad.
Be like, y'all
That's
some
whack.
facts. Y'all some facts for that. No offense to all the gays.
Winko's still that number one.
Yeah, Winko killing it. So I take
I'll
my
talk
babe.
in my
I take
bag.
my ass to Winko, okay?
Because that was like the first thing when I first moved to Vegas that I was like kind of amazed. Like, what the fuck? There's a fucking 24/7 Walmart. Be closing at 10 back home.
Yeah.
And it's so small. It'd be one Walmart.
Yeah.
Here you got fucking there.
No, Walmarts are like McDonald's out here.
Oh,
Vegas
God.
hasn't been
Everywhere.
the same since the Walmarts haven't been 24 hours.
No, that's true.
That's all I mean.
Life is just not the same, guys.
That's how you know it's real. Once they start making, when the city start making memes, like,
Yeah,
you know.
I
you know
literally
it's
saw a
a problem.
meme about that, like just like 2 days ago.
That's ridiculous.
Vegas ain't been the same since Walmart stopped being 24 hours.
Anyways, so
So, yeah, you go first.
So you started pretty much. You said you started making music in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And we came to Vegas, didn't know nobody.
No, I just had like a
So you
few
started from
few
scratch?
people. I mean,
You knew somebody.
so there was a
you knew a
guy.
big somebody.
There was a guy who moved me out here who was promising to be my manager and
Oh, shit,
stuff
see?
like that. So
AKA Shawnee Styles.
AKA Shawnee Styles. He
Shout out to Shawnee.
he
I ain't gonna cap. I love Shawnee.
but yeah, he moved me out here. You know, we ended up going our separate ways after a few situations that didn't seem right for both of us.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I kind of just went on my own, and that's when I really started rocking with Demir and J Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about
Yeah, that's
when things were
when things were good.
candies and rainbows.
Love in the air, you know?
When things were sex and positivity.
Nah,
fucking hilarious, though.
me, J Truth, and Demir were like inseparable at one point.
Yeah.
We did everything together for at least a good few months. You know, we were all calling each other brother and sister. It was like
Yeah.
a family
It
vibe.
was like half a year, actually. Like almost a year, actually.
Maybe, yeah.
When he was in Fremont, I met when I first moved here when he was in Fremont, but I didn't know obviously none of y'all, but like
Yeah.
I knew him for like a little bit. But yeah, after that, what?
Oh no! After that, me and Demir just was killing shit together. And honestly, it just took a turn from there. I mean, I don't know if it was an egotistical thing. With us, we it was all love. I didn't come in trying to bump anybody's spot out or anything. I came just showing love, and I wanted to.
Is it true? Is it true?
I know because to keep it 100, like
life happens. This shit happens like that.
not
You
to
know,
keep
like,
it 100, like. When I first came out here, like I said, I was new to performing and stuff like that. So seeing Demir and J Truth command the floor when I first came out here, I was like, okay, these motherfuckers is the people I need to be with because I fuck with how they move, and I like still to this day I fuck with how J Truth performs. He's an amazing artist. He's a great performer. He's a great he knows how to get the crowd involved. So when I saw all that, I was like, I'm gonna fuck with people. I don't know. I just kind of became my own animal, and things just went separate ways.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, because remember I had told y'all previously that when it started out, it really started out me and J Truth started out.
Yeah,
like, brother and sister, real tough, like rocking together. Because J Truth actually has a baby with one of my best friends from back in the day. His first son.
Oh, okay.
That's how I actually met Jonathan. And then kind of like once Prince came in the picture, it was all good for a little bit,
Yeah.
And then for some reason, like he said, we really don't know what it was that happened. I remember going back to...
It was a big disconnect. We just felt it.
It was a big disconnect, and we could just feel that there was something that just wasn't the same, And we actually, I can remember, it was that video shoot.
That video shoot, yeah.
Remember? We went, because obviously we invite each other. Like, Yoel's been to 2 or 3 of my video shoots already. The last one, he was even helped, prop stuff, direct, like, people, everything, Like, we're here to support each other. We're not here to try to step on each other's toes. We're trying to grow together, And so, just like any normal time, he invited me to the video shoot, and his baby mama and his son that was in town at the time. And normally, I'm going to invite my brother, and I'm going to be like, yo, let's go support J Truth on his video.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I don't know, maybe we had spent too much time away from him or something, but when we went to the video shoot, all of a sudden, for some reason, we just felt like we were showing love, and then we just weren't, it wasn't being reciprocated. and we didn't know where it was stemming from.
That's
you know,
where it all
but
started.
all in all, to tell you that he left us at the video shoot.
We were supposed to go to another
We were
scene.
supposed to go to a scene where he was gonna shoot a scene with like car bomb, like those color bombs with a car.
He just
He left us in the backyard. He just left us, and we were like, "Oh, is he done shooting?"
We're in somebody's house. I don't even know who the fuck whose house we in. It's a nice house. Don't get me fucked up, but like I don't even know. I came here to support the nigga, and then like we're just chilling, talking, smoking, talking shit in the back, and then we're like, wait, where's J Truth? We walk around the house like.
And Desi actually comes out. Desi actually comes out because he was shooting a scene with her where she was his boss, or like she was interviewing him for a job.
Yeah.
And he got the job or whatever, you know. So I think it was for the "I Believe in Myself." It's for that song.
right.
The "I Believe," that one. So.
Oh wow. Is that? I don't know. I don't know if I'm right. Hold on, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I do remember. I saw that might have been.
No, he had actually to be on a song.
He might have asked me to be on that song, and I don't think I did it.
That might have been a song. He had actually.
So it might have started with. It might have started that from there
A
too.
little twig, took it personal.
But I don't know. All I know is that after that incident,
I did not do it
it
on
was just
purpose.
like complete disconnect. Like after that, it was just like.
Yeah, I don't know. It just went south, and I mean,
it was never even really talked about. You know, it's just been kind of like.
Is it real beef or is this just?
Nah, this is some real shit. I don't give a fuck what.
It's real animosity. It's real animosity.
It's not beef. It's not beef.
So one of them has a.
It's just a disconnect between two brothers at one point, and you know, it's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing. It is. At this point, it's just an ego thing.
It really is. And when she came with the opportunity for us to help her sister, you know, at the end of the day,
yeah, like for lupus, you know,
we love her and we definitely want to support her. And if me and him getting a ring is gonna bring some money, then I'm down. I'm always down. I'm with the shit. So I'm really with the shit.
Yeah,
I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about J Truth. I hear all the talk. I'm really with the shits. I don't care. Everybody knows that, bro.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Tú ya tú sabes.
For sure, everybody knows. They both with the shits. That's in my opinion, they both with the shits. Cause I know Jay also don't back down from a fight regardless.
So I was gonna.
Oh yeah, they both ready.
Yeah,
They
so I
both
was gonna
ready.
ask. You've been boxing, right? How long you been boxing
Yeah,
for?
well, I'm a Golden Gloves champion.
Yeah, he's a Golden Glove.
I'm a Philadelphia Golden Gloves champion, but I won that drum when I was like a young boy. You feel me?
Right.
So you won Golden Gloves?
So you could box
Y'all
now.
both from Philly?
No, I'm from Jersey. I just went to his city.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I went to his city and I became a champion. That's what I do.
That's why he's mad.
Damn.
See,
Oh!
why you saying it like that?
That's why he's mad. No wonder.
That's a real right there.
That's a
That's
clip. That's a clip.
a real.
That's a clip right there. That's a clip right there. I went to his city, became a
Jersey,
champion.
but I went to this city.
I went to his
And I
city,
became
became
a
a champion. That's a clip.
And now you came in his city. No, I didn't mean to give
That's everybody's city. I know.
Nah, but on that note, like you really an athlete though.
Yeah.
You really
Oh
an
man,
athlete.
he'll real athlete. Like
I
I
seen
play ball,
you
everything.
do flips, do all kinds of
Yeah.
crazy shit. I seen you do,
Yeah, he can flip.
He can,
I used to do
he can flip like
parkour.
crazy.
I used to do parkour and free run.
Parkour,
I used to
parkour.
jump off of buildings when I was
And
young.
then I
like,
seen you hooping lately.
I'm a state
And
champion.
you can actually hoop. Like I
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
good.
he an
I have a
athlete.
state championship. I won a state championship. I have a ring. I got like, you know, it's a great part of what, you know, my determination and how I am, you know, why like when I put my mind to something, like no matter I moved a lot in my life. So
That's
when I got to where I got to and I got to a really good school with a great basketball team and I was able to, you know, help them win you know, a championship, it just really proved to myself that I could do whatever I want as long as I put my mind to it.
Sports, that's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. I'm an athlete too, so that's how I started. I started with athletics. Like before I started doing music or anything else, I started with athletics. Like
Damn, a lot of us.
Yeah, we all play sports. I play volleyball, track, and all that shit too. So like, I was gonna say, sports teaches you discipline. You see. Sports teaches you discipline and like how to be on time and you know not and not to give up when you want like
that's really what it is.
Feel like giving up, you know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you know, I'm a poppy boy. I'm small. I was never like the tallest kid.
But that puts a chip on your shoulder right there, but you gotta go harder.
I always made sure that people
spot.
knew who the fuck I was when I did something. You feel me? So
He gotta make sure that he get these Converse so they can add a couple inches.
Talking about the size.
yeah, I got the fresh joints. Stop playing. I stop a nigga heading with these joints. Stop playing with me.
So talking about size, what's the fight that's coming up? What's the differences?
The measurables.
Yeah.
I think they actually talked about.
Jay, yeah, he's like a little bit taller
All right,
than me.
so we're gonna put J Truth, Prince, Jay, a little taller.
But I think Prince weighs a
We'll
little
have
more.
to get the measure though.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
we
That'd
need-
be-
I'm 5'7".
So he's got to be at least 5'8".
No, Jay's not 5'8". I'm sorry. Jay's about
In a pair of
5'6".
Jordans, he's 5'8".
Okay. Right now, Prince
Jay's
is like
5'6".
6 feet.
He's
But
not
this
that
I'm
tall.
like 5'9".
He's like
Oh yeah, no, we're not counting these five.
No, but like I'm like 5'7".
We're gonna have
Like,
to-
right
This remind me of my girl of the sodas. Anybody remember the sodas back in the day? Soda shoes? Nobody remember the fucking sodas?
I remember the ice creams.
No, not the ice creams, no. Were those big too? Nah. Kinda?
But yeah,
Maybe it's because
he's
it's a
taller,
girl shoe,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I weigh a little bit more than him.
I think so, yeah. He's got the height advantage, he's got the weight
Yeah,
advantage.
but probably the measurements in the arms too. All that
Yeah.
shit's gonna count, you know.
Because we were saying, because he's a Golden Glove, and then Jay Trude's actually studied martial arts in Philly growing up. He actually did Muay Thai and all that stupid
well,
shit.
and that's
But
cool.
he didn't win a championship in his city though.
It's cool. You know,
Yeah,
actually,
I don't know. I think he started dancing right after that.
But whatchamacallit, I went to, not only did I do boxing, I also when I was in Virginia, I ended up going to a summer class and being at the top of my class and end up teaching what is called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dance fighting, capoeira.
Oh, yeah, capoeira, yeah.
So I was also doing capoeira. I have a whole bunch of videos of my mom posted on her Facebook from
You're grappling?
old shit like. Yes, I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu too. So that was pretty cool.
Oh, I believe it.
That's cool.
It's different. That was like, it's learning how to like, learning your body movement and flowing like water more than just like boxing, just like kind of stiff.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm able to be
You're more in the
agile. Why
present. You're more in the present.
That
when
makes
you're
sense,
just
that makes
flowing,
sense.
That's why I move the way I move.
Sting like a, what is it?
Yeah, it
Butterfly
translates to the
sting
dancing
like a
too.
bee.
Yeah. That definitely does translate with my dancing.
Back to the music, Prince. What's like? Have you released any albums or like? What's your
Oh,
genre?
yeah, he's about to release
What's
a
your genre
project,
of, like,
actually.
music and shit like that.
Well, I mean, like I'm kind of just like I'm into the hip hop R&B lane. You feel me? Like my last album, Overlooked Underbooked, was just a mixture of like R&B and hip hop.
Yeah.
So this next project that I'm doing. It's more hip hop. It's more in your face and kind of like showing my versatility.
Oh, more
where,
hip hop?
Yeah, it's way more.
Not
hip-hop.
more pop?
No, it's hip hop.
Oh,
No,
okay. See, I thought you were going more the pop route.
No, I have those songs. This is not for this project.
Not for, okay.
Yeah.
So this is for his
So
11/11, right?
Yeah,
11/11?
so my birthday is 11/11. I'm dropping an album for.
That's what you're calling it, right? 11/11.
You know what? 11/11 is gonna be the series of albums that drop, but this one's gonna be called The Menace.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I like that.
Okay, so there's a series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this is the
that's
first one.
dope.
I was supposed to start it last year, but my life hit, so a
Yeah.
lot of shit was going on. But this year is gonna be the first one that's gonna drop till the end of my career.
Cool. Any like cool you worked with, like so far?
Lurk?
Lurk Franklin is pretty cool.
Is he gonna be on it?
No. Yeah, he's actually on it. Yeah. Shout
that's
out
a
Lurk
hip-hop,
Franklin.
real hip-hop?
Yeah, that's mosh pit music right there.
Yeah,
Some
like
fucking
drill.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Real grungy hip-hop.
Yeah, grungy hip hop. Yeah, that's just fire.
I think that's the only. I think that's the only. Yeah.
Like type shit.
I think that's the only feature I have on it.
Yeah, okay.
So I have that. I think that's the only feature that I have on this upcoming one. But overall, like I've worked with like Baby Bash and Project X.
Seen that.
So I just recently.
You just did a show?
I just had a
You
show
did a
out here.
show.
It was my first time
At Rockstar Bar.
performing with Baby Bash and meeting him, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, Ronnie's dope.
Then I opened up for Tusi. Shout out Icon. Icon Presents, the homie. He throws a lot of dope events out here.
Yeah.
He
All
put
the
me on
dope
that show.
events, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything relevant.
Shout out Ball Dogs. Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
All that. Yeah, I mean, and just a lot of local artists that I think was pretty dope, so far.
That's dope.
Like my girlfriend, Baby Goth, I have her on a song.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you guys have a song together.
I watched
already, too, right?
yeah, it's on my
performed that
last
on the-
album.
Okay.
So you know Chow.
Chow, yeah, that's the homie.
Okay.
Chow?
Yeah, he was in the video.
Hmm?
Fucking,
Yeah, Chow's like my little
all the
brother.
homies was there. I shot it at Skino's crib. Skino,
Me and Chow got a
Alex
song
brother.
coming.
That's the homie. I rented out his crib and do a party and video.
see, my thing where I've been telling them, motherfuckers, every time somebody come through with a video, bad bitches. Bad bitches galore.
Oh, he looking at the video.
He's watching the video.
It's like,
He was like, where y'all get these
where
bitches?
are y'all getting these girls from, bro?
Man, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They flock. They flock.
I'm
They're
seeing,
everywhere.
like, even if you chow my dog and shit like that, but it's like, you look at their videos and shit like that, there's no bitches in there like that. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I was out in the scene a lot. I partied a lot. I made it like a pretty good name for myself while I was partying. I was in there with all the promoters. I was at all the clubs all the time. I've seen so many beautiful mansions since I've been here based off of just parties and linking up and catching a vibe with people. Yeah. So just trickling down, meeting people, meeting women, meeting cool homies that could bring some dope stuff, you know, around. It's just pretty just networking, you know?
Yeah.
But the women there, they're everywhere. It's
They're
Vegas.
everywhere, yo.
Vegas, yeah.
They really
You
are.
gotta tell them, hey, come through this spot, this, That's it.
You just gotta put it out to a few
I got some tequila. I got tequila and hookah. What you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
And there's a pool.
No cap.
But I'm taking some.
That's it. Game over.
Hey, I'm not.
What that mean? That
I'm not.
Your blunt.
What's up?
Hey, cut. Hey,
Let me hit your blunt.
Got a girlfriend? Bet.
Oh yeah, but word. You just gonna spark and not pass?
Man. I was saying I would roll everybody's blunt.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna smoke everybody's blunt.
You rolled
'cause
and
you're
smoked the
lighting
blunt.
it.
He tried to take that last hit. He's like, no, look, I'm only take one more hit.
All right, here. It's your turn now.
Something like that. Something like that.
We got G in the building with G. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I invited him. I was like, you know what? Why not?
Why
You
not? I
know?
seen G. I got happy. I was like, we got G in the building.
Of course, well, for Prince and support, for a good cause and everything like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Anything Demir and Prince do, like they're like my dad.
You're always there.
For sure. And like I gotta make
My
sure
guy.
that they're taken care of.
My
You
guy.
know what I'm saying? So like at the end, ultimately at the end of the day, Demir was there first. Prince was a very, very then and there, slim to no other second. Like, cause he was.
I am
right then and there.
number
and then.
He was
uno.
right fucking there.
I am the one.
Like, Demir is really a connector.
It goes.
She really
Like I said,
Demir connecting the dots, bro.
I said it last time in the podcast. It was Demir and then Prince, J Truth, and then J Raw. It was like they all knew her and it's all just connected. Like in the last.
It's funny, I put it this way. It was just like I already knew what Prince needed, and what's funny is just like all it took was Demir to bridge that gray area.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the thing is that I tell plenty of people, it's not just Prince. There's a lot of people. Whoever, it's like it's like people I believe in, basically. You know, that's why I can't wait till I blow up, so I could put artists on as well. You know, because it's like a passion that I have. I have a talent for I have a ear for music. You know what I'm saying? I can spot superstars when I meet them. You know, so it's just like. It's just one of those things. Not to take any credit for what he does. It's just like he said. It's just knowing the right person to help you connect with the other person you need. And we all need that. I still need that. A lot of us still need that. We're all working together.
There's different things.
Never ever been shy of like spreading herself thin of other things and resources, and never knowing who the fuck you talking to in your area. Same with Prince goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all here.
I've networked on some crazy shit. Like it's dope to meet different kinds of people that normally you wouldn't cross paths with. You know, you meet some people. You be like, you know, I probably if I never came to whatever I'm doing now, I would have never met you. But I'm glad I met you because I learned something from some. You know, there's a lot of people that are only passed by people.
Of course.
People like me and Demir, we're not passed by people. We lock into people and we kind of create a family around us.
Yeah.
There's always some people that come in for a little bit and go, come in for a little bit and go. That's kind of how it is. But
and that's life in general.
That's how it is.
You know,
That's what I was saying earlier. That's how life shit happens.
Some people are meant to be.
Some people leave.
For a
Some
little
people
while.
I always say like you're not gonna finish with the ones you started. Like that's just not. It's
Not everybody.
I've had like 10 different group of friends.
It happens.
All the different cities that I've lived in.
That's what I'm saying.
watching my videos talking about some damn. I wish I lived your life.
The team that we have built so far is completely different than what we started originally with.
Fact.
Yeah, I lived in so many different cities.
Same.
And then in Puerto Rico, shit like that, I've been through like 10 different fucking groups of friends. You know, some of them we still talk. And there's a lot of them that don't. And that's just how life is.
It's life.
My same group. Back at home.
Where?
Same solid five since I was a kid.
Go see, but that's because you got a period. That's because you got a period.
That's 5 right there.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's rare. That's rare to have.
Rare, though.
That's what's up, man.
That's rare too, yeah.
I mean, I guess I got me a whole nother group. I mean,
Yeah, you got a new team now though.
Well, because the way I met Javari was through my brother, because they're both from Jersey. They actually knew each other back in the day. You know, they actually scrapped a few times back in the day.
I know, Jay.
Yeah, when my brother was crying.
Well, if y'all want to know the real story with J-Raw,
You seen the interview?
He saw it.
I saw the interview. I know.
Sorry.
So it wasn't never no back and forth all the time shit. It was never really like that.
Y'all just grabbed like 2 times before, right?
We had like one little debacle before, and him and his people tried to jump me before.
Oh, okay.
So after that, we were beefing. I kind of we dipped off, and then he started reaching out to me about opportunities out here, and it was some old shit anyway.
But after years, obviously.
Yeah, it was years that went by. So I mean, I let bygones be bygones. But when I got the chance to put the gloves on him, I had to let him know. Remember, like I remember shit. So that's all that was.
That's how that happened.
I remember shit. It was it's funny, but I remember everything. So when we put the gloves on some love shit, but I mean. I remember everything, so.
Right, exactly.
But we still cool.
That's Scorpio shit.
That's my guy.
Scorpio shit.
I got love for him.
Are you gonna remember when J2 comes in the ring? Are you gonna remember when
That's what I said. He got that chip on his shoulder.
I get in the ring, nigga.
Oh!
He gonna make sure. It happened 5 years ago, but we gonna figure it out right now.
So you said there were 3 rounds? You said there were 3 rounds?
3 rounds, 1 minute long.
What round you gonna fucking knock him out in?
Yeah, what's your prediction?
Yeah, what's your prediction?
How is this fight gonna go? That's what I want to know.
How's the fight
What's your
going?
perspective on how this fight's gonna go?
What's your strategy going into the
Watch
fight?
out for me. All right.
I say round 2.
Look, I'm not.
Round 2?
Don't disrespect.
I'm not gonna.
Dang.
I'm not gonna put a round on it.
It's a 1 minute round.
Listen. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm not gonna put a round on it. But all I gotta say is this: like, when we do get in the ring, you gotta bring your best, because when I become a different beast, I turn into a different person, and I hope that he's the same beast. That's all I gotta say.
He's gonna
That's all I
remember.
gotta say.
What round do you think?
I'm Alien versus Predator.
Honestly, I'll say it by a second.
I never seen J2 fight.
We got bets on the second.
Y'all picking, so y'all say.
I never seen J2 fight.
Say the second.
I never seen J2 fight.
say
From
it is what it is.
watching him fight, or at least like the way that he was moving, he could definitely put him out.
On the second?
I don't know which one, because it's a minute round, so it's really moving in the way Prince was moving.
I see
in
2
the video
seconds
I
round
watched,
Prince.
he could definitely put him out. He knows how to box. Like he knows how to box. The way that he
Everybody,
moves,
no, that's established. Everybody knows he is a real boxer.
so that's always gonna be dangerous for somebody that doesn't know. Like
If they don't box.
the only problem I see is time.
We have to find a date right now, because I have a
Are you looking for a venue? Because I got a spot.
But it has to be a spot that is able to fit this ring.
Listen, no. It is a boxing.
Oh shit, do I did the video up?
We did a video over there. This motherfucker just wants people in there.
Are you sure? Because I've been trying to reach out to so many people, bro. You have no idea.
We'll call him.
Okay, we'll make that call.
Wants people in there. He was like, yo, if you know.
Tell him we could really bring attention there. Like tell him we could bring attention there, and if it goes well, we can make it like an annual, like a monthly thing.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
After this, we're gonna talk.
Okay, we're gonna talk.
We got you a spot.
Okay, bet. You promise. Okay, because you don't understand. I've been going back and forth with like 5 different people for like the last week and a half already on trying to fit this ring somewhere and it to be. Because we're not releasing the spot. We're not releasing. Yeah, don't put it. Yeah, we're not releasing the location till 2 hours prior. Everybody that RSVPs has to be approved, because we have to make sure that this runs well, smooth, and it's a private thing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's only gonna be like really important people
We all
there.
talking shit, but it's just all for a good cause.
Yeah, and it's also for a good cause. Like we said, after this first one, we might want to do a few more, like maybe for diabetes or for some other cause, but.
That's his spot.
Look at they got the ring.
Look at my man's in the referee shirt.
Oh, that's a nice ring.
It's the whole thing is nice.
Kenyatta's cool.
I did a show. We did a show.
Yeah,
Kenyatta's cool, yeah.
So
we were there.
He wants people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were there.
I felt like I have seen you before. I didn't think it was at that show.
Yeah.
You probably seen him in passing plenty of times.
No, but like we talked to him. We talked to him there because we were trying to get him to come in for You Know What It Is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the main thing when they were talking to me about it. They were like, yo, like just promote this, talk about this, send more people our way, and be willing, you know.
Oh yeah.
Do things, so.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we'll shoot music videos there. We'll do all kinds of stuff.
Big ass screen.
Obviously, why wouldn't he want to shoot a music video with him boxing? That's like, that'll represent good, you know?
Yeah, but we gotta find the right date. Like I said, my hand is. That's
the thing. He's been fucking up his hand playing basketball. So you gotta take a break from the basketball so you let that hand heal.
Training mode, Papa.
No, but for real, he did. He sprained his hand and then he kind of like
I know, that's why
he said he pushed somebody and it felt hella crazy, so
that shit up, man.
Yeah,
you
my
can
shit-
see it.
My shit was
It's
sounding
like-
crazy before. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it heal, ice it, you know, try to
Yeah,
get that shit right. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it time and just I'm still mentally preparing for it.
Before the end of the year,
I study for fighting. Like,
Before
all
the end
fighters,
of
so
the year, this is happening for
Yes,
sure.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully before December.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's
I'm
gonna
hoping
happen.
sometime in November, but you know, we gotta just see what's going on. Because obviously I can't risk his hand getting messed up.
Yeah,
or something
Shit, it's
for
already
real.
October. It's October 1st today.
Yeah, I know.
Today was
First of the month.
You know,
Hell's due, motherfucker.
Spooky season.
Shit, spooky season.
Yeah, and
My baby's favorite season.
today's 5 years from that thing that happened at the
Oh, that was that. Yeah, that shooting shit.
crazy.
Oh, it was October 1st?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
October
for
1st.
some reason I thought it was November 1st.
Rest in peace to all the fallen
That's
soldiers.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, what happened
was-
November 4th?
It was
What's
it was a
that? That's when
country. It was a country concert.
They did the polls for the voting.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I got woken up to help all my people from the East Coast. Yo, are you okay?
Okay, make sure
I'm
you're
like,
there.
yo, it's a country concert.
Right, exactly.
You gonna be there? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you never know.
But they
never
don't know
know.
that. They see party, they probably go, he there.
Yeah, right.
So
Better be
yeah.
safe than
It's
sorry.
crazy how time flies.
Yeah, no, it really does.
For real. Just me coming out here till now, like, it's been like 3 years, almost 4 years. Like, what the fuck? Like, I remember being out here just like not knowing anybody, just kind of like wondering like what the
Same.
fuck is out there.
What the
Like
fuck is it?
I was in the I was living in a really nice house. It was a mansion, but I didn't get out that much. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was just always wondering like what the fuck is out here like.
Yeah.
And then once I got out here, it was like oh.
Especially from the East Coast, you Puerto Rican, you definitely, you know, wanna
Stand out, yeah.
You want to go out, like, it's something.
Oh yeah,
La
that
calle te
shit. La
llama.
calle is in our blood, yo. The streets is in our blood for
That's the
sure,
first thing I
yo.
did after I broke up with the girl I moved out here for. I went out to all the strips, in 1 week. You name it, Omnia, Dre's, fucking the Chateau, the Rooftop, all them motherfuckers. I had it in 1 week. I don't give a fuck. And then I'm at Embassy, and that was it. I stood there for like the rest of the fucking. My rest of my years.
I've had some good nights, man.
Yeah, that's where I pretty much met all of y'all
Yeah.
motherfuckers type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not you, but
No, not me.
Prince. That's where I seen him 1st and shit like that. And that's where you knew, and it was like called a fucking connection.
Yeah,
And shit.
once I started going to those Latin places, because I was like, I fuck with the hip hop scenes. For me, that's mostly what I go to.
Yeah.
But I was looking for a good Latin scene, and then once I kind of found it, who was at the face of all the fucking Latin scenes,
Yeah.
doing fuck on the microphone, you know, like, it was
Yeah,
this
around that time I
motherfucker.
was already
Right?
doing that there. Yeah, crazy. And now it's like, I don't know, man. Time changes and shit.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah.
You're
Things
doing.
just
You're in
change
different.
like
You're in
that.
different. You're in different. You know, phases of your life, and I'm not saying we're not in any bad, because look where we at. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get our name out there still and shit like that.
Yeah, I
We're
know.
we're doing shows still. Like
We're doing
there-
well
there-
though.
there-
I mean, look
there's
at our shows are getting bigger, more important. The
Yeah.
people we're opening up for. He opened up for Tusi. He performed Baby Bash.
Yup.
You've already done Jaco, B Ray.
Yep.
Who else?
Brian.
Brian.
I did the like
Right.
in Embassy, like
Right. Now I
Jenny
got.
Lee too.
Now I'm about to open up for Tokisha.
You know,
That's just huge.
And Tokisha right now is popping right
It's
now.
just so. She's the worst video. You seen that video?
That shit gonna be sold the fuck out.
Madonna?
Madonna, her kissing.
Yeah, it looks like a
Both of them.
fucking sex
You got,
cult.
I was like, hey, you gotta get you one of those.
That shit looks like a sex cult.
Hey,
yeah.
you gotta let her get
No
one
cap.
of
It
those.
kind of gives off sex
They
cult
already had
vibes.
sex before. I don't give a fuck. You know, so I
They
see
already
that
had sex.
You gotta get one of those.
That shit is kind of weird.
Imagine being behind
You
the camera
gotta
on
get
that
one
shit.
of
Like,
those.
I
though.
didn't care. That video
You
was a
got
little
to. You
weird.
gotta get one of those.
What?
forget
You
you
gotta
recording
get
this
one of
shit.
those.
Get one a kiss?
Yeah, you gotta make out with Takita on stage.
Ah, what am I can't even say that.
You gotta get some balls.
You got to.
She's like, what?
Hey, she gotta get some balls. And don't let her
I'm just kidding. Oh wait,
It's part of the show.
Don't
It's
put
part
that
of the
on.
show.
Yes, we gotta let her.
She gonna do it for us.
You gotta let
She
her.
gonna do it for us.
gotta
You
do
should
it.
spread her ass cheeks apart and it's like the mirror.
I'd be like, babe, go
Come
get
here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Come here. Dame la booty. Porque ya tú sabes que no un puti. Looking at us like, oh my God. Nah, that girl's wild though. But it's gonna be a great time. Everybody, is gonna be there. Like, there's people flying in. You heard Boss Bodie, you know, on the last episode. Like, you know, she got people from New York flying in. Right.
Fire.
Yeah, I got people from Miami flying in. Like, everybody about to be there, yo. Yeah.
Fuego.
It's pretty cool. Buzzy's about to be backstage with us because
word?
yeah, because he's Dominican, you know, so he know all them niggas.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're from his country, you know. So it's about to be lit, yo. It's about to be fun. Like, a good time, good time. Yo, but what about P&B, huh? And they found the
Oh,
Yeah. He was here. He was in Vegas.
yeah,
Somebody
in
snitched.
Vegas.
Somebody snitched.
The lady, one of the ladies, somebody got
You in
caught,
Vegas?
some lady.
There's mad cameras out here though. Like you're
Huh?
It's his mom.
Oh, mad cameras.
there's mad cameras
So
out
they
here.
were trying to charge his mom with accessory.
Whose mom?
The dude, 17.
The 17-year-old
So the-
mom.
That killed
So his wife.
Did she
So the
work
wife,
at?
yeah.
His
His mother.
But I
yeah.
heard that
He's only 17.
But
So
what
his
I-
mom was like, they were about to charge her with accessory for whatever. Either
Because they probably knew-
somewhere or hit him.
Yeah.
But what I
something-
heard is that him and his dad were already in the parking lot when P&B pulled up.
Yeah,
And
they
that
said they were already in there.
they must have plotted from there, like probably like park around the back.
So then
I'm about to
his
get this
dad is
nigga.
the fucking-
His dad
It's his dad.
Yeah,
it's his
yeah,
dad.
they found his dad in Vegas.
Yeah, no,
The
he's
son,
locked
they
up.
already took him.
Yeah,
Oh, they do
he's
that?
locked up. That's what they found in Vegas. The dad.
Harry O from Las
He
Vegas
was
Bully
he
Hill
was
was
a
like,
driver.
good job, you played yourself
Yeah,
in
he
the
was a
comments. I was
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's just sad though. Like that's just crazy.
That's just so
man.
dumb, yo. You just y'all just threw your life away, somebody else's life.
He's a young you 17 years old. You killing like somebody who's like done some great shit. You feel me? Like
Nigga, slip him a mixtape and keep it pushing. Like, do that instead. Like,
I can't remember who it was. I was watching some kind of interview. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been like Fat Joe or something. Don't quote me on that. But he was talking about like how people out here. And he's like, yo, I understand the hustle. I understand y'all trying to get to it. Y'all trying to rob somebody for their stuff. But like, why can't y'all just rob and keep it pushing? Why y'all gotta like
Well, you
take
gotta
that
kill him. It
extra
was
step
Fat
to push
Joe.
that?
That was-
It
yeah,
was
why
Fat
you gotta
Joe.
kill
Why
somebody?
why do you have to take that extra like?
Yeah.
Like
Why you gotta take
he was
his
about, He
life?
was just about to come out for back again with his music. He just
yeah,
dropped
he
a
had just
single.
dropped that song
So it's
for
like
his girl.
it sucks because P&B was a big inspiration for me. Like I said, from Jersey,
Back in
I used to be in
2016,
Philly
right?
when P&B rock was popping. I was right there in Jersey. It was popping. That nigga was on everything.
Yeah.
That was my. I listened to him all the time.
He had a peak
So
moment
it's like,
for sure.
especially on the East Coast when you're around that area. It's like it's like somebody from the West Coast start popping off. Everybody from on the West Coast.
Yeah,
feel that
gonna-
shit.
yeah,
All the
exactly.
fucking
So it was
Mexican
like-
groups and motherfuckers. You know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy. It's just it's so senseless. There's like senseless crimes, you know? They make no sense. That's nuts. What else we got before we wrap it
Yeah, I
up?
was
We
about to say,
got
what
like
time we got
10
left?
minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah. What else we got?
Y'all want to go on the board?
Let's go on the board.
I haven't said none of that shit yet on my podcast. So.
Okay, let's see.
Does that shit
You're
says,
so stupid.
how
I
often
said
have you been a munch?
This nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
How often? Have you ever been a munch?
If your child brings
Yes,
someone home.
that's a yes.
Depends on the depends on the I don't know.
Depends on your mood.
No.
Nah, that's
You
like.
ever
It's been a
just
while.
felt like just eating no box?
It's been a while.
I'm not about
I
to
never
just
felt
show
like
up. I'm not
eating a
about
box
to
and
show
just
up.
keeping it
in a
pushing.
box and bounce.
He's like, it's a
That's
privilege
just
for me to
not
put my
gonna
mouth on that
happen.
thing.
Midget sex looks fun. Would you try it?
What's the one right
Listen.
below that one?
He's like, I
That
have.
one, so if
I
you DP the
haven't,
chicken,
but
what?
I always when I was young, when I was a young boy, I thought about
If
it.
you DP the chicken, what now? What's that?
And
I mean, just I feel like for a guy, come on, like you wonder, you're like,
other gentlemen.
Fucking weird.
I mean, it's weird, but I'm not gonna say it didn't cross my
So if
mind
you're
when I was
being
growing
somebody,
up.
right? And one of you two, you're like
One
the
of your
meat slip.
One of your meat slips out and no one reacts. Is that gay?
Like it just
Nobody reacts. The
Oh.
meat slips out and it hits.
and it hits them.
And they don't react.
And they just keep going.
understand.
Not worried about it.
If you DP in the chick, so what DP is,
Double
right?
penetration.
If somebody's in the
That's what
ass,
it means.
somebody in the coochie.
Yeah.
If say you
Right,
in the coochie,
and it slips
and
out.
the homie is in the ass, and it just slips out of her ass and it just pokes.
And they don't react.
And nobody says nothing. He just goes right
Is
back
that
in her
gay?
ass.
He's gay. I'm
I
out.
mean, that whole shit is gay. Like,
Okay, just like, I'm so
Yeah, no, he might just not want to make a big deal and be like, all right, well, if I make a big deal, maybe that comes off gay if I point it out. Maybe I'll just play it cool and just keep going. Like, all right, maybe he'll just take his dick back.
nah, y'all tripping.
That's wild. That's wild.
He said, I don't want to go to the board.
two bitches.
I don't want to go to the board.
Wait, I didn't even hear that.
I ain't doing all that. Like,
I didn't hear that. I don't know who she passed it to. I passed it to her to pass it back to me.
I didn't get it.
I haven't hit it either.
What the fuck?
I gave it to her so she could go like this, and then I don't know where it went.
Would y'all fucking midget?
Usually skip it.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
What?
You got on video?
He said you got a video?
You got on video? Nah, that's the thing. If I do that, I have to record it.
Fucking big deal. That's
I have to record it.
No, but I've never met anybody that actually has.
Yeah, me
so
neither.
that's
crazy.
So it's like you're like a unicorn right
You
now.
only see that shit on porn.
The fucking unicorn.
You only see that shit on porn.
What is it? Was she Asian? Because I know you love your Asians.
No, she was black.
Oh.
Black midget?
I
don't think I've ever seen that either. Not a female, anyway.
What's that?
Nairobian?
That sounds like.
I want to hear this.
I was working on her with the cruise ship deals when I was doing shit out there, and she was like a $1 million like offshore art distributor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I met her like doing like offside little hustle gigs that I was making money doing on cruise ships, whether if it was like pushing or whatever the fuck, because I smuggled a lot of hash and a lot of weed overseas. And so when I was working overseas on one of my last
You
contracts.
see what he put on there?
Like, huh?
He said this is who you fuck.
Yo!
It'd be funny if it was like,
Was that
that is her.
The eyes
But
are a little too
basically
far
that's
apart, but basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar?
Basically,
Some little,
thicker
Ass
fat
fat. I know it.
some little mini snicker. A little mini snicker.
Bro, I'm a Scorpio.
Little minutes, nigga.
Scorpio gang.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the snack's nice.
He's 11-11. I'm 11-03.
11-11,
I'm
you're-
just before his ass, goddamn.
So who else is Scorpio? Anybody else in here? No.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Nah,
Oh, Sagittarius.
I always thought that.
Best of friends.
I'm
goddamn.
worse.
I always thought that my birthday, you know how they did like
Hours.
spiritual numbers and like had angel numbers and stuff like that, like how my birthday is like on 11/11. I always like grew up like feeling like even when things were going bad, I was like because I felt like I was born on that day for a specific reason. Like I know I'm supposed to do something greater than what was actually happening in that time, and that's why I've carried that throughout my whole life and always like wanted more and always kept achieving and getting more. And when I put my mind to it, I kind of went and got it, you know, to where now these albums are gonna start dropping and it's gonna make so much sense. It's gonna be so much clarity for me to get a lot of things out that align with my whole energy.
It makes sense. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
that's awesome.
That's like that's mentally like giving you energy that you need like to keep you going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it gives you like a purpose. Like damn, if I'm bored on this day, it's for a fucking reason.
I must have something's great. I have to achieve something great. Yeah.
And
you gotta keep that jersey
at the same
on.
time, that gives a lot of like an amazing,
But I already know it's a joke.
At the same time, it gets to like a really good story, basically, because you're pairing it together. That's crazy. So.
No, that's dope. It just it's always so rewarding to see like all the labor of your fruits, the fruits of your labor.
Your labor, yeah.
She's
You know?
Puerto Rican, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
You know,
Yeah, the grammar is backwards.
exactly. Siempre. Machucao. Oh, diablo.
What the fuck?
Yo, listen.
Yo, where's she at though?
We're trying to find what's the TikTok name?
Where's
I'm
she
just
at?
saying, that's a little person.
Yes.
Is that a midget? Yo!
Got Twitter?
Yo, you want some watch?
That's a whole peach.
Yeah, Twitter.
That's a whole
Twitter
peach.
get nasty.
Twitter.
That's a whole peach. That's a whole peach.
Yo. That's
James in the
crazy.
giant peach.
I don't even know that shit.
Oh, she here? That's Vegas?
Nah, she's not here.
Where the fuck you see Las Vegas in there?
I don't know.
Because it's a pool. It's a pool.
I don't know where.
It's a pool in the sky. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He tried to pool.
He's trying to get to her.
I'm trying to figure out.
He's trying to figure out.
He said, shit,
I'm trying to be on his
he said,
level.
where was that shit posted?
What's that?
I'm trying to be on his level.
This fucking
Did she
guy.
drop the location? Head ass.
Ah, see, that shit hurts when I do that.
Some niggas can get it.
Yo.
Look.
I'm just saying, sit over there, sit down.
Yeah.
Take it home. Put it in the suitcase.
Put it in the duffel bag.
Okay, Dahmer.
Yeah,
Put her in a suitcase.
Put it in a car seat.
Okay, real quick before we go off, we're got like 5 minutes. How do y'all feel? Did y'all see the whole thing with Boosie talking about we have to boycott Dahmer and all that? How do y'all feel about that?
That should make no sense.
I don't give a fuck.
He's just big bored, right?
Yeah.
Can we say we need to make a segment called Big Board, and we need to talk about somebody who's just big bored on the internet like for that week, because he's like, it's like, bro, I get what you're saying, I get where he's coming from, but guarantee he hasn't even watched a fucking episode of the show. Because if he would have, he would have seen that.
Everything.
He would have seen the first victims.
Well, he would have seen that. Some were white, some were Chicano, some were Asian, some were even Indian.
Yeah, it's
you know
the area that he was in.
The area he happened to move in was predominantly black because he was broke, basically. So he moved to like a broke down neighborhood.
I believe he was
everybody
saying
around him was on crack basically in that neighborhood.
And just said, yo, I'm just gonna tell y'all everything because might as well. I know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I say out of most serial killers, I fuck with him in that sense.
Yeah,
I fuck with him for being honest.
He came truth. He said
because almost every other serial killer wants to pretend like they didn't do it till the end. Ted Bundy, Gacy, they all denied it till the end. It's like, I don't know how those buddies got under my, like, what? Are you fucking psychotic?
Yeah, they are.
You know, I fuck with his personality. I fuck with the honesty.
You don't do that on a regular.
I fuck with his honesty.
You seen the movie Split, right?
Yeah.
With all the six.
When like they don't.
The six of them.
It's a movie where this dude has like multiple different personalities. One's like a little kid. One's like this a beast. Another one's like this woman. Like they're all different.
He's not like 60.
It's like another one.
It's a bunch of them.
It's a lot.
He plays six.
Different personalities.
He has like he has it's something like that.
Wait. You're talking about the document series?
No, that movie.
Split the movie. I thought there was only six, but
it's only 6 shows, but there's more. If you read the book, there's more.
Okay, so I seen the doc.
Yeah, the book books always tell more. You know.
I seen a docu-series of like there was like fucking 40-something, 50 of them.
There's like 48, but only 6 showed in the movie.
Yeah. Okay. See,
that's crazy.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
And you will see it on the TV where like he's fucking split.
But did y'all see that the victims, Dahmer's victims are now boycotting to get the series taken off of Netflix?
Oh, now they are.
Yeah, because all the people that they're portraying and everything. Yep.
What the fuck going on?
That's how I'm gonna be talking about.
Oh no! All I heard is whore and whore. That's how he's gonna talk to the midget. He's gonna put it down and say, "Fucking whore."
No, that's how I'm talking. Go to this class reunion that I go to after this shit. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Vari, you got so big." I'm like, "You see this ring? Watch out, whore."
Right.
Bitch, move. I know I'm fine now. Had a chance.
That got
okay.
Reunion?
Yeah,
that's cool. Wait, that's how many y'all graduated? 10?
No, 10 years.
Oh,
10 years. It's a 10-year reunion.
But they only invited.
I was like, wait, what? Hey, I graduated a class of 152.
I graduated a class of 1,200.
Yeah, see, probably 10 of them show up.
I didn't graduate, so there's that.
Nah, at least 100.
A bunch of people I don't know are messaging in the group chat right now.
I bet. I can't wait to see you.
I don't know who the fuck y'all is.
Where am I at?
I don't know y'all. Like,
on your
that's
way?
exactly how I feel. Like, I don't know y'all. Like, y'all knew me back when I was a young boy. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me.
Nobody. Okay.
Ooh.
But real quick before we go off air, tell them where they can find you and all that good stuff. Your music.
Yeah. Well, you can find my music on all platforms. Prynceink, Prynceink.
It's with a Y, not an I.
Yes, sir, ski.
With a Y, not an I.
Yeah, and like I said, I got a new project dropping soon, 11/11, The Menace. So that's gonna be dope. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Fire. Well, thanks for coming by. Y'all heard it yourselves. He predicted that he didn't pick a round, but I think everybody picked round 2.
I'm getting my opinion now. That's all. I'm just.
Dang! You got dirty on that one.
That's 30 seconds. That's really fast.
I'm not even gonna make a reel out of that one. You went dirty on that one.
That's 30 seconds. That's really fast.
But we got Prynceink in the house. G on the drums. Y'all already know.
YOLO.
It's Willie.
And your favorite host, Demir Mate Ja. And shout out to Ciara and Baby Brisa. That we miss you. And
for real.
hurry the fuck up and get back already. Jesus.
Real.
Too much testosterone in here for me.
And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
That's
Share
right. You never know what we're gonna have next. We're actually gonna have Jay Truth on next with the comeback speech.
Hey, we gotta make sure we get some clips so we can play it back.
To get his perspective on how this fight is gonna go.
Yep.
He know how to fight going down. And that's when I take the mic off.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Cool Saturday vibes in here. I forgot it was like.
Ya tú sabes.
Ya tú sabes. Ya tú sabes.
How you like that? How you like that?
them on no go.